Hello, I'm the Virgo Queen, here to awaken the divine consciousness. I do Mother Peace Tarot and astrological readings, and this weekly weather report is for the collective consciousness, where I look both at the astrological alignments and the intuitive knowing of tarot. And so for July 3rd to July 10th, we are looking at the bigger picture. So when I first look at a reading, I look at the heart of the matter. And the first card is the significator and is Four of Cups. Four is about creating boundaries, about creating a balance between all the elements. And cups is water, is emotions. And so there is this emotional protection that we're going into. We are in the sign of Cancer, and Cancer does know how to protect their emotional world through only inviting those that are, well, fully in alignment with themselves and with their love. And this moves into the atmosphere, which is the Fool. And the Fool is the sense of rebirth. He is a major arcana, and he is the zero, the one that we all come from. And he's connected and feeling all the infinite possibilities of what's going on around him, but he's slightly tilted, so there is a hesitancy about actually being our full self. So again, that Four of Cups, we're kind of needing this inward space and creating our boundaries, and it has us kind of questioning what our real true potential is. Reverse Sun of Cups. So again, a lot of emotions. And Sun is the young masculine energy that we all have. And it's showing that we, well, are not embracing the feminine, not sure what to do with these emotions, perhaps overwhelmed. And so we're needing to go within and spend some time meditating, maybe perhaps go on retreat after all the things that have gone on in June and the things that are coming forth. We are slowly trying to integrate all this new change. Because in the root we have 10 of Cups, and 10 is a completion, and Cups again is emotions. And so it's slightly tilted to the left. So usually this means big, beautiful relationships are coming, everything's connected, but because it's slightly tilted, there again is that hesitancy to open up, to really rely on others because, well, your inner world, your heart center is so needing protection and really not willing to put down those walls just yet. But in the sky, we have Daughter of Swords, which fits because the sky is our mental plane, what we're looking at and what our thoughts are in. And Daughter is the young feminine aspect of all of us, and Swords is the mental plane. And so she is able to call in from the heavens her dreams, her manifestations, and will them to the world, will them into her life. From the mountaintop does she bring in all the messages of spirit and allows it to truly transform in the physical. In the recent past, we had Shaman of Swords. So Shaman is the older, the more mature masculine energy in all of us, and Swords is mental. And so we were really looking at speaking our convictions, speaking our truth, what we know to be true for ourselves, and how to broadcast that out into the world. But in our self-concept, we have Reverse Sun of Discs. And so all this insecurity that's going on in the center of us is, well, being kind of seen in our self-concept, who we feel we are. And Sun, again, is that younger masculine energy, and Discs is Earth, and very much to do with our daily work, our projects, our life that we are here living. And so because it's reversed, we're feeling a bit inadequate, not capable of really doing the tasks that, well, the Shaman of Swords was so open and so willing to project. And so we're needing to strengthen and have much more maturity and realistic expectations on how long projects and the self really truly need to develop. Because in our hopes and fears, we have the Hanged One, and this is the god Odin. This is the symbol of unconditional love. So regardless of what's going on, we really hope that and fear this idea of unconditional love, of really doing a karmic cleansing. Because a lot of times, in order for us to experience such a magnitude of an emotion, we have to let go of such a deep place within us. That's where probably a lot of these emotions are coming from, is knowing that we have to let go of something that we can't control. Because in the future, we have the devil. He's slightly tilted to the left, which basically shows that we're trying to move away from this energy, trying to move away from the paradigm of addictions, of things that have held us down and unable to grow. This can be jobs, this can be relationships, and this can just be the self habits that we've acquired for all our life. So now we need to move away from that and looking at the different creative ways that we can dance with the devil. Because in the house we have reverse 7 of Wands. And so 7 is this inward journey. So very much what's going on at the center of us. And Wands is our projects and feeling that we don't have enough understanding or competence in order to really live out our convictions, really to live out our truth, to be able to do what we are here to do. And which moves us into the outcome, which is reverse crone. And crone is the ideal feminine energy. It is when we are completely in tune with the divine and our intuition and we know our path. But because it's reversed, it feels like the devil and the crone has been dancing, because our ego can kind of get in the way, and it feels as if we know what path that we're going on, but it actually has a lot more development to go through. And that's what the crone is saying, is don't make any final decisions by the end of the week. Know that there's still things to be developed intuitively, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. And so be patient and be kind with yourself. This month of July is very much about patience, very much about seeing things blossom. We just left this Mars retrograde and we're slowly getting back on track. We might have had some amazing insights into where we're going and what the next steps are, but remember that things take time in this time-related world that we're all living in. So be patient, be kind, and just tune in to what makes your heart sing and know that that is the only path that you need to follow. Hope this helps. Have an amazing week. And if you'd like a one-on-one or personal reading, contact me at www.innerdoorways.com. Have a beautiful day.